So this is Psalms 148, verse 14.
What?
It's, he also exalted the horn of his people.
Go on.
The praise of all his saints.
The praise of all his saints. Go on.
Even of the children of Israel.
Even of the children of Israel. So the children of Israel is the saints of the Heavenly Father, not everybody. You see it? Go on.
A people near unto him, praise the Lord.
People near unto him. You see it? And because we are chosen people unto the Heavenly Father. Skipper said, Lord, you see, he has chosen us to be a special people unto himself above all nations. You see me that are upon the face of the earth. You see, give me Psalms, brother, Psalms 149 and 5.
Alright, so this is Psalms 149 verse 5.
What?
So let the saints be joyful in glory.
Some of the scriptures say, let the saints be joyful in glory. And right now we're not joyful. You see, because we live in this society. You see me, how we face every single day. You see me, it's oppression. You see me, on top of oppression. So right now we're not joyful. Let's talk about the kingdom. You're going to basically be joyful in the kingdom. You see, because we're not going to have nothing at all to worry about. You see, this is our hell right now and the so-called white man heaven. You see, but the kingdom to come, that's when we are going to basically be joyful.
Right.
You see, go on.
Let them sing aloud upon their beds.
Let them sing aloud upon their bed. So we're going to sing up our bed. Right now we're not sing up our bed. As the morning light, you see, we open we are, you know. Have a look on the clock what time. You see, because we don't want to late for work. You see, we have a shootout because you know our boss man fire. You know we are going to get the next job. You see, so this is talk about the kingdom. So we're going to be joyful up our bed. As I said earlier, and go on.
Let them sing aloud upon their beds.
Go on.
Let the high praise of the Most High be in their mouth.
Let the high praises of Yahawashi be in our mouth. Go on.
And a two-edged sword in their hand.
And a two-edged sword in their hand. How we are going to do this? Where we are going to do this word, brother? Go on.
To execute vengeance upon the heathen.
To execute what? Vengeance upon the heathen. For all you heathen nations, especially you so-called white people. You see, you said double unto them, double.
Right.
Go on.
And punishment upon the people.
And punishment upon the people. Go on.
To bind their kings with chains.
To bind their kings with chains. You see me, to bind the banking leads with chain. You see me, after this third world war destruction. You see me, Lord will open a part of the elect. I will come down out of it. You see me, chariots them. You see me, come up on the earth. We're going to dig out all them banking leads from out of them bunkers. You see me, and throw them in a pit, as scripture say. You see, when you don't get the scripture, brother. You see me, and all them leaders across the world. All them hidden nations we have them basically bunker, we're going to them bunkers to hide out this third world war destruction. All them are get dig out. You see, better them bunkers. Or the underground cities where them basically are going to run to. You see, when all hell break loose, go on.
To bind their kings with chains.
Go on.
And their nobles with fetters of iron.
And their nobles with fetters of iron, go on.
To execute upon them the judgment written.
To execute upon them the judgment written. You see me? He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Right. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. See, the Lord say, I'll give us power over all the nations. You see me? We're going to rule them with a rod of iron. See, now Psalms 2 say, Psalms 2? You see it? Okay, what?
So it's this honor of all his saints to see the Lord.
So it's an honorable thing, yo. You see, basically put, you see me, all these hidden nations, yo. You see me, in a captivity or in a slavery. For them to us, because every single one of them have an honor or downfall. You see, the benefit of us one way or the other. Give me Isaiah 24, 21 and 20. 24 and 21, I believe.
Yeah. Alright. This is Isaiah 24 verse 21.
One?
And it shall come to pass, in that day that the Lord shall punish the host of the high ones that are on high.
So when the scripture says the Lord will punish what? The host of the high one that are on high.
Right.
You see me? All these leaders. You see, like for example, the banking elites. You see me? All these top men of this society. And all these leaders across the world.
Right.
All of them are get punished. Go on.
Right. And the kings of the earth upon the earth.
Go on.
And they shall be gathered together as prisoners are gathered into the pit.
Because so them get gathered together as a prisoners are gathered into a pit. So them get thrown in a pit. Go on. See, the father get all through all headway.
Right.
See, I'm not going to have mercy upon them because they don't show some mercy. People say they don't regard what? The whole now show favor to the young. You see, so when our time in this call it double. You see me? What they do to us, especially so-called white man, what?
That's right. As prisoners are gathered into the pit and shall be shut up in the prison, right? And after many days shall be visited.
And after many days they will get visited. They start work, right?
And the moon shall be confounded.
They will all the wisdom and the knowledge.
Right.
You see, we all this banking elite have. You see, me all get taken away from them. You see, because we don't need no smart slave or no wise slave. You see, just like how them you see, they beat out everything with our foreparents during the time of slavery and re-educate us. And worse than that, though. You see, they might be dumb just like how them in the Caucasus Mountain.
Right.
What?
So he said the moon shall be confounded and the sun shame. And the Lord of hosts shall reign in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem and before his ancient glorious.
Give me one Ezekiel 39. 39 and 11.
This is Ezekiel.
What? Yeah. What? Lose it?
Alright, so this is Ezekiel 39 verse 11.
What?
It reads, right? And it shall come to pass in that day, right, that I will give unto Gog a place there of graves in Israel.
And who's the modern day Gog? The Russians them. You see, because Russians them are going to play a key part in this third world war destruction. Ezekiel 30 chapter tell you.
Right.
You see, them are going to basically be the one for lead out all the armies them across the world to come against America. You see, ultimately to fulfill Bible prophecy because everything was predestined. You see, continue, brother?
Right. It said the valley of the passengers on the east of the sea, and it shall stop the nose of the passengers, and there shall be, and there shall they bury Gog and all his multitude.
So a lot of dead bodies are going to basically lie the open field. You see, because this third world war is going to be the worst war ever fight. You see, as me always say, this is going to be the war for any war, not World War I. World War III is going to be the war for any war. You see, in the scripture for that to say, Isaiah 2, you see when scripture say, nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore. So World War III is going to be the war for any war. Continue, brother.
That's right. Say, and they shall call it the valley of Ammon-Gog. Right? And 7 months shall the house of Israel be buried of them. Right? That they may cleanse the land.
So they are going to bury the dead bodies.
That's right.
All these people survive. You see me after this third world war destruction. Every single one of them are going to go to work. Get to work. You see, all the media nations, especially the one in the bunkers, all of them are come together and you see me clean up the land. You see it, go on?
Yeah, all the people of the land, right, shall bury them. And it shall be to them a renowned day that I should be glorified, say the Lord. Right? And they shall sever out men of continual employment.
Slavery.
Right.
You see, it's a slavery for who? The banking elites and all these so-called white people. And also all the media nations. You see, we're going to start out you see, slavery also. Head for all the media nations and them all join the banking elites. Right. You see, in slavery. Start to work. One?
So passing through the land, right, to bury with the passengers those that remain upon the face of the earth.
All the dead bodies them. All the dead bodies them are going to bury. You see, because you have a lot of dead bodies stink.
Right. And you see, it's just a continual employment.
Continually, yeah.
See, so you don't say, I'm going to go work today, and then probably tomorrow you have, when I'm going to use it. You will continue.
The only time you're not going to work, it's like your brother. The only time you're not going to work upon the Sabbath.
That's right.
You see, they're going to glad for the Sabbath. You see, they're going to reverence the Sabbath.
That's right.
Go on.
So it's those that remain upon the face of the earth to cleanse it after the it's like after the end of 7 months shall they search, and the passengers that pass through the land, when any seeth a man's bone, then shall he set up a sign by it till the buriers have buried it in the valley of Ammon-Gog.
So you have a man walk around, you see me, and see the dead bodies them or the bones them. You see me, and put a mark there, I put a sticker or a flag there. You see me, and something that basically marks one dead body there so to bury. You see me, mark one down there again. You see me, mark them go straight down. You see me, they have to basically bury all the bodies them. So they mark all the places where dead bodies in there for them basically bury. Right?
So also, right, it says till, I'll just read back verse 15. It says, and the passengers that pass through the land, when any seeth a man's bone, it shall set up a sign by it till the buriers have buried it in the valley of Ammon-Gog. Right. And also the name of the city shall be Ammon. Is that Ammona? Right? Thus shall they cleanse the land.
Gone. So they cleanse the land.
So this is Numbers 35 verse 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of them that shed it.
Because so-called white man blood was shed.
That's right.
See, it's the only way the land can cleanse. See me?
Yeah. Hey, I don't know. I'd say, boy, it give a description. You know. Saying it give a description of what happened. Saying the scripture say, oh, the land cannot be cleansed by the blood that is shed therein, and our blood has been shed in this land, mainly America, all over the earth, but mainly America. You know what I mean? So you say, we cannot be cleansed except you spill the blood of him that shed the blood in the land. So you give a description now, say, basically, you know, Gog, you know what I mean, and all his army, you know what I mean, in this Third World War coming, them blood are going to spill through the land, man. You know what I mean, and them in the banking elite, you know, and down, you know, they are going to be the one, you know what I mean, we are going to continue, as we go going a while, we will continue employment, you know, they are the one who will clean it up, you know what I mean.
So with that, I say, finish? So with that, I say, all praises to Yahawah, Yahawashi, or Shimraka Kodash, the blood and the apostles and elders of Greatmillstone. Shalom to all our brothers and mothers that push his through, can push his through, because pretty soon we will leave this wicked society. Shalom.